Hello.
Hello. Yeah, can you hear me now? Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
hi. Yeah, hi
Hi.
Rosie.
Hi.
How are
Yeah, my
you?
name is Rosie. What's your name?
My name is Balaji and I'm from India.
Balaji. Nice to
Yeah,
meet you.
yeah, hi. And so about myself, I'm from southern part of India. I'm living in Chennai,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm right now working as a software developer. And my client company was in UK, so I prefer to learn their accent. I'm bit it's bit hard for me to follow the British accent. Um, so that's why I start to do something with Cambly, and this is my first session with Cambly also.
Okay, well, welcome to Cambly then.
Yeah, thank you.
Okay, and you said you are working as a software developer, is that correct?
Yeah, you are correct. Yes.
Okay, and which company are you working with in the UK?
Uh, Bank. They have
Mm-hmm.
they have their service center in India. I'm working
Mm-hmm.
there.
Okay,
Yeah.
great. And so obviously there are a lot of different accents in the UK.
Mm-mm. Mm.
What do you find you are struggling with the most?
Um, Actually, yeah, I'm in my day-to-day work. I have to
Hmm.
work with different people. It's hard for me to follow them. At least now I can understand your English bit, but for their English, it's hard for me to understand.
Hmm.
Uh, I couldn't I don't know their exact place exactly where they are in England, but they are around London, and I'm able to understand the English. So English understanding English is I'm fine with that, but
Hmm.
these accents is a bit problem for me.
Okay. Well, I mean, there's a website that I'm going to direct you to that deals with some of the nuances of the London accent.
Mm,
Okay, so
mm.
one of the things that we do is we drop our T's and we string our vowel sounds together.
Oh.
So we can talk a little bit like this. So it might be more difficult to understand what I'm saying right now.
Mm.
Yeah.
Okay. Mm.
Okay. So that what's more hard to understand?
Uh,
You didn't did you understand any of what I just said?
yeah, I mean, between I didn't get you.
Hmm. Okay. So
Yeah.
that's what it is. So I'm going to give you a link to a website. Okay.
Mm. Okay.
Well, it's a YouTube channel actually. So I'm going to give
Mm.
you a link to this which explains a little bit about accents in the UK.
Mm.
Um, it's called Papa Teach Me or Teach Me Papa. Oh, sorry, bear with me 1 second.
Mm.
So this is the first port of call for you. I would start by exploring this. And this is the exact video that was about to play. Okay, so this is his website. Okay.
Okay. Okay.
And the first video is called London Accent and London Twang. Okay, and
Mm.
it's a joke, but it demonstrates how we as Londoners generally talk.
Mm.
Okay, but he also has lessons there that talk about the glottal T. This is
About what?
a
About?
glottal T.
Okay.
This is the way that we pronounce the T sound when we are from London. Okay, which means that we don't really say the T sound. So water becomes water.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So this is something very specific to the London accent. What I would also suggest is if you can find out where your colleagues are from, because obviously in London we have, in England we have many different accents. We have northern accents, we have London accents, and we have very southern accents as well. And all of them are slightly different. And recognizing which is which. Also, the Scottish accent, for example, is a very difficult one to understand, even for me.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So certain parts of Scotland, they talk in a particular way and they use lots of slang language, which is difficult to understand. So what is your relationship with the people that you're trying to understand their accent? Are they your boss? Are they your colleague? Are they clients?
Actually, they also working in the same company. I'm actually developing the normal websites, the front end part of the website. They provide the designs for me, how the design would be. So
Okay, so
so I need to
the web designers.
web designers, correct?
Yeah. Okay. So your colleagues.
Of course, yeah.
Yeah. Then in that instance, I would probably, next time you speak, just perhaps enter into a less formal conversation and find out where they're from before you carry on, because then when you know where they're from, you can actually hone what you're trying to achieve rather than try to learn many different accents.
Okay, okay.
Yeah. So
Fine.
that would be my first piece of advice. Okay, so
Yeah.
I mean, obviously,
I'm actually happy I can understand you. I thought I would never understand any people from uh I mean from UK. I thought I'm happy I can understand you at least.
okay. So why did you think you wouldn't be able to understand anyone from the UK? Have you been speaking to Americans before, or you weren't practicing your English before?
Yeah, I mean in my previous I was working with people from US. But even that also some people would talk some people's accent only I'm able to understand. Rest of them I don't.
Okay, so there's difficulty when it comes to accents for certain. Okay, now in terms of accents, there are probably other instructors who are better suited to helping you with accents specifically, because I cannot reproduce other people's accents. Other people are able to do that, but it's not a skill that I have.
Okay.
So if someone can reproduce an accent or has that particular accent, it's going to be more beneficial for you to be exposed to that for longer periods. Okay, but obviously in terms of grammar and fluency and all of those things and confidence, I'm more than happy to help you with those things. And how long have you been working with this company?
I joined 3 months back.
3 months ago. Yeah.
Yes.
And are the company supporting you in improving your English, or is this something you have done yourself?
No, it is something I have to take care. I joined like I told them I can understand. Yeah, so that's why I'm trying to manage now.
Okay. Well, clearly you understand English, so I think it is more of an accent issue
Mm,
than anything else. Because if you wouldn't be able to understand me as well as you do, if you weren't capable of understanding.
mm. Even while you talk, I mean, I mean, I couldn't understand fully. I couldn't say I'm understanding it fully. Somewhere I'm missing, and I'm trying to understand it as a whole.
Hmm.
Somewhere I'm missing you even.
Okay. So maybe there is room for improvement in terms of your vocabulary.
Mm, 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 mm,
Um, but if you are capable of understanding the idea of what I am
mm,
saying, then
mm.
you're in a strong position. So tell me a little bit more about yourself, Banerjee.
Myself.
Yeah.
Um, So apart from work, I'm interested in entrepreneurship. So I'm running a small startup where
Hmm.
I do create small projects. And I'm doing some projects for people around in my small town. And other than, I like to go movies. And here in India, we celebrate movies like anything. So the first day first show, we do create 100 feet height posters,
Hmm.
and people will go and tie some flowers for their favorite heroes. So we do lot of stuffs like that. So that's the thing I like most. Um, During for here, we have two main functions. One is Diwali, most probably
Yeah.
we know, and another one is we call it Pongal, or people call it Dasara. It's come in January. So for these 2 months, many movies got released, and people do fight
Okay.
for their favorite hero. So some stuffs will go like that. Even it won't go like a violence, but there is some kind of craziness is there.
Okay.
We I like to do those things.
People are very passionate about
Yeah,
their
yeah,
movies.
passionate about movies. Yeah,
Hmm.
yes.
And who is your favorite movie star?
So actually many people there. If I want to tell anyone, um, Ajit Kumar, his name.
Okay.
Yeah.
And why is he a great actor?
Uh, Actually, he won't act much. He's good in style.
Okay.
Yeah, he just walk, always walking.
Okay. What about his singing and dancing? Because I know that this is very important.
Dance, he don't know. he's
Okay.
not, he's not good in dance. He's like James Bond character. He wear one suit and walk, show some
Yeah.
style, have some
Very,
guns.
very stylish. Just a
Uh,
presence. Yeah.
correct.
Yeah. Great stuff. And
So,
what about your favorite? Sorry.
you mentioned in your video you are in Thailand.
Yes,
So right now also you are in Thailand?
I have lived in
Oh,
Thailand for 18 years.
okay, great. So,
Yeah.
so how it is there? I mean, for you, because you have brought up in England, right?
It's a different culture, but it's somewhere that I call home. Um, and it I had to learn about the culture as I went along. But I live in a very it's a tourist part of Thailand. So it's a mix of a blend of the two cultures where I live. So a blend of European culture and Thai culture. So it's
Mm,
interesting. Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
nice.
And how about Chennai? What's your favorite thing about Chennai?
Tonight, no, nothing. have to go and sleep. I think our
Okay.
time is gone.
Okay.